their country in the world's biggest stage in their... So of course, Ghana versus Senegal. Michael Kie, and of course up front, 17 on the press, with very position in the lineup. But the under-17s AFCON here in Morocco, Ghana versus Senegal is underway, and I cannot wait for this one. How are the two teams going to be figuring each other out? I suppose the next 10 minutes will let us know. Ghana shooting from left to right in the bright white kit to get around this player, take them one-on-one as we see a long throw launched in. Defended okay to start with, but it's a little bit scrappy, and there could be a bit of a break on here. Dione carrying the ball well, moving it out to the right-hand side. There's a big overload, no centre-backs almost, but well covered in the end. And also in 1995, when the tournament was in Ecuador, now that's a nice ball over. Can they create a cross? It's a good interception there by Dieng. I mentioned he was moved from left back into centre back. And clearly, positional sense, he's very happy being there. It's a nice little ball across. I think it was Giami from that left wing who was attempting it. Yeah, it was indeed. Yep, Giami. It's going to be a tap-in. Ghana here, but what can Ghana do? Set piece on point. It's a good ball in, and it's a scrappy goal, but it is a goal. Ghana open the scoring. It wasn't prestigious. It wasn't as good as their second goal in the first game, but Bagami, he won't care. It's a nice finish. He was falling backwards. And if we see it again, I think the goalkeeper, yeah, he does get a fist on it. It's a really good reaction from Giami. It was a nice ball in originally, actually, from Nyantakyi. But Giami, the first to react. It dropped so nicely for him there, didn't it? And kept the ball down really well. It's so easy to just lean back, sky that one over. Absolutely no Senegal players around the goal of, the two Ghana players. That delivery is so on point, it absolutely outmatches the marking. So I can't hear what the referee has said, but I believe with the clapping of the Senegal players and the waving of the referee's hand, it is actually a no goal. No goal in the end. So we're back to 0-0, I should say, actually. Where Sadio would want to bend it. He does go for it. There's a lot of whip on it, and the keeper's not sure. Kessie has to bash it out of play rather than catch it and keep the ball. It wasn't the best effort of what we saw there. He really needed to start that a lot further left. Over Osman's head at the Senegal press. They've got 5 players all trying to chase down the midfield of Ghana. If they can get one ball, again, it's a bit of a lunge, and there's 2 Ghana players now down. The keenness to press, not always necessarily the best idea. And they're allowing somebody to come on and have a look and make sure that Mensah, who is the 23 that is down, is okay. And the yellow card is given to a shot. So, and I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it is so. Number 13. That's his second yellow. A red card. He's sent off. And it was a yellow card. There's absolutely no doubt about it. He can't believe it. When he watches it back, he'll realise that it's 2 definite yellow cards. He's gutted. He's going to have to vacate. Senegal are down to 10 in a must-win game. Support. So rather than, again, a video assistant referee, it's more the fact that there's... Oh, my days. Osman almost put it into his own net. Not the best touch by Abdul Rafi. Gives it out to the left wing. Ebayaji tries to lift it in. Nice control there by Gavi. Gets it under his spell this time. It's nice by Ghana. The penalty is awarded. Senegal down to 10 men, and they've gifted a penalty on the stroke of half-time. It did look like the Ghana player. We'll see who it was in a second. Yeah, no, it's scrappy. It's foolish. I think it's Dione. It's not needed. The player had already gone. That's an attacker trying to help out defensively. That's exactly what that is. What VAR and this FBS goal and Ghana. So for Ghana, Barfo, a couple of steps back. An opportunity to take the lead against a 10-man Senegal. He's taking his time. With the right foot, and it's a great save by Sarr. Massive moment for Senegal. He gets the plaudits from his team. He gets a round of applause from the crowd, and he deserves it as half-time, I believe, has been called. In fact, no, I think it's the throw-in that's been called. They're still playing 7.5 minutes into this 5 minutes added time, but a massive moment for Asane Sarr, the captain of Senegal. The captain standing up when they need it most as half-time is blown, and if anything, the 10 men of Senegal are going into this half-time period. Bit of a slip, that's a bit of a shame for Senegal, but they hold on to the ball. Bit of a lung-busting run here, and a good little Megs tries to lift it in. It's a great ball in, it's going to be 1-0 to Senegal! Ten men Senegal take the lead here against Ghana. And it was quite simply an unbelievable ball that made the tap-in as easy as you like, but he still had to be there. And it was actually the player that I think gave away It's Dione. He gave away the penalty on the 49th minute, I think it was, of the first half. He's there to stroke it home. The keeper's an absolute no man's land. Kesse will be very disappointed with where his instincts took him. But Dione's instincts were absolutely spot on. What a ball in, what a finish. He's going to get a yellow card for the celebration, I imagine, but he will not care one bit. Senegal have taken the lead against Ghana.